Number 2 goes as we hop into the rim right now.
하나 생명! 하나, 둘, 셋!
Here we go, game number 2 already beginning, as so are the emotes and a bit of dancing.
It feels like HLE are kind of just doing what they can on the other side. Now they are trying to lean towards Zeus. If they bring 4 members, that's when it becomes diveable, and it's down to how Zeus
well,
shoots though.
They have 3, and there's the stun already. Zeus finally going to get that ult off, and Delight does tank out the turret. That's another turret shot going into Viper, chunking him at half. As Zeus will survive against 3. Can he survive against 4? The other question, as the stun comes in, lines it up for Zeka, and finally they're able to take out Zeus in the bottom lane. First blood to HLE Esports.
That's still big and
E, but there's the Unstoppable taken away, and Carrier thinking about going on in.
Down.
He's not level 6 himself just yet, but the stun comes in, and the Ziggs bomb, the all out, goes in on Taguma as he survives for quite a long period of time. Owner nearly dies, but it is
into the Camille and not really enjoying his time, but there's a lot more resources on the way. TPs are available.
Yeah, they're trying to get something here on the top side of the map, but this is kind of half-hearted as now the Ziggs bomb comes over the top. Zeus looking to take out Delight. He will not be able to. That's a kill, but look at bottom lane. This is really where most of the action is happening in terms of turrets going down. They're going to take
The Locker that ended up being the difference maker, but going for the flash Q there is
wow.
Area.
This is Alistair. I mean, it's going to take a long time to kill him. And can they actually do it? I don't really believe just yet, but now trying to bait the fight. Here comes Camille. That's a miss on the hook shot, trying to predict the pullback, and that's not going to work. Zeka eventually just pulls back himself. Now he's going to flash over the wall, and they get away scot-free. Even Blast Cone helping them out.
The hook shot in this situation, Zeus caught out again.
Here we go again, and Zeka's really beginning to take over the map with the help of some of his friends.
Now they are looking towards the Baron, but
they
know
know.
Full HP, he's there.
They know. TPs are available as well, although Delight isn't there just yet. Zeka doesn't have his ultimate. Maybe this is the window.
It's 27 minutes in. That's a bit of damage from Bomb, but yeah, Peanut is in the pit. They have not found a way to zone him away, and now we have the TP coming on in. The all-out onto Carrier, and Peanut will not be denied access as it is just a flip. It goes to Owner, but the health bars are so low on the side of T1. Owner is just running away. Faker's running away. Zeus is isolated. Carrier can't quite walk his way out of this one. The Baron does go the way of T1, and actually it's only just the 1 kill on Zeus for now.
It's a heist! They got the Baron!
They did. It looks like Carrier might eventually go down.
He will go down for sure. And this buys time for HLE. You know, if they chase down the Alistair or just stall them out, I guess they gave up because you can recall.
Wow, Doran might just die here. Okay.
The Koenig.
He is Cassante. He's Cassante.
Okay, but the recall from Carrier taking the Dragon, this is going to slow down the Baron off T1, but they still have the buff. That's the main thing. And with the Tristana Ziggs, they really need to get mileage out of it. It's not enough just to get a couple of towers. The base needs to be broken. You need an inhib tower at least.
Really do, and the inhib, ideally that you're looking to get, might also mean that Humble Life is going to be a little bit slower on these places. This was just a straight up flip. I think it's the right call because you know the light isn't there just yet. Zeka going for a very short range, but look at those bombs actually keeping Zeka out of the fight. If he got to this earlier, if he doesn't get that satchel and that Yone's in the pit, I think T1 get wiped.
Yeah, it was super down to the wire, and I will say when you have a Nidalee against the Sejuani, you have the Q smite, it is more reliable that you're able to secure it, but it still felt close to the wire.
Yeah.
I do think that how they played around the TP from Zeus before that, they definitely could have got a lot more there, but T1, they got the Baron, they have 3 dragons, but now they're trying to make that push happen. This tier 2 tower is already low, it won't take much to finish it off, and HLE bringing all 5 members in to try and defend here.
Want to highlight as well, Zeka going for IE, not the Jack shows that we so often see, but going full damage, identifying that he does indeed need to put out some numbers as the siege for T1 gonna be big. They need to accelerate that gold lead here.
Yeah, I mean, HLE Esports are really throwing the kitchen sink into these waves. I mean, even Mom going to be called down once again, and T1 are not going to overstay and try to take out the turret, but, you know, they get doing much at the end of the day. It is about 1,200 gold in the power play, and now they're looking for Owner. Oh, he is caught out, and there's nowhere for him to go. They get Carrier as well in the Magnet Storm. This is just kind of hanging out at the end of the Baron push, and that will be a double kill now for Viper.
Great pick found.
Made it fight from T1 where they really target in onto the Smolder. And here comes Smolder. Viper just flapping over the wall, and there's that poke damage coming in. Locket gonna help against that, but now Peanut's in a bit of trouble. He's got to flash away. TP gonna be forced from both of them. Zeka gonna hold on to his, though, and he will not be TPing into this fight. As I say that, he TPs into the fight. As now, trying to get on top of a Camille, that's not gonna work out. Zeka not gonna hit, and he engaged, but actually Doran is gonna all out Guma, but Keria is gonna get the peel on that backline. Doran in a bit of trouble, but so is Keria. Who will go down first? The answer is the cow, as Keria does go down. Zeka going forward, Zeus desperately trying to find the angle. Very low health bars, as in goes Zeus, but there's no follow-up as some bombs are thrown in, but Zeka finally, the reset for Faker, he's gonna get in, he's gonna get out, and it's just gonna be Doran super low on HP once again, eats a spear, and Zeus looking for more as the Mega Bomb comes in. They're gonna take down the Rel, and Humble Life Esports are left just running away from the fight.
It's not been a lot of bloodshed on their end.
Well, they got some extra plates, and they've gotten some other objectives as Doran is extremely tanky, but Owner's in a lot of trouble. He will Zonya's in. Mom doesn't do much, but Owner's still going to be caught by the Yone. Viper in a kind of an awkward spot, but he's able to flap away, and he gets some peeling. And now Zeus is really just in a rough spot here as well. Zeka does have his GA, but down goes Zeus. And How Life Esports, they find the fight. They're looking for more. Trying to find Guma, trying to find Faker and Keria. The two carries here on the side of T1. They go in onto Keria. Look at the damage from Faker. It is huge. As there's a couple of kills already for the Tristana. Faker just standing and firing and taking everyone out. He gets a triple. No, it's the kill of the Sage. But it is a massive fight to the side of T1 as they overstep and Faker picks up a Quadra.
Faker, the player who has struggled throughout this season, comes up huge. The movement's perfect. He gets the damage off and he turns round the fight. They're going to look for the end.
Owners just bait, baby! They don't need the Nidalee, ends up going down. But as we can see, as much damage as Zeka and Viper can do, that doesn't matter if you can't get on top of this 6 and can't get on top of this Tristana.
And it's over. There's nothing they can do. The Nexus, you see that delight is just desperation. But this late in the game, you give up a fight like that, T1 will run away.